Greetings, YouTube. Bobby, DP Tucson, Stephen Burris, Caveman, OOG Grass, Legacy, Kick Rocks, Derek Whalen, Jose Revere Valentine, Jackson. Look at all those wrenches. DRC, congrats on knowing who America Chavez is. Legacy, how are you doing to celebrate no school? How are you doing in terms of your health? How's it going, Darren? Yogi's still here. Joe Williams with all the exclamation marks. Darren, I heard there were a ton of layoffs on Amazon. Did that affect you? John Hildersheim, what is up? Jason just says the letter E. Bobby, I think it's gonna be normal. Normal, 9 o'clock. We won't go cold turkey on it just because it's Thanksgiving. Ryan Dusky, Stephen, John Hildersheim, a new member alert. That's a $5 hollow. John, what color do you want the honored student, or do you want to keep it the way it is? Thank you. Look at that. Nice new battle axe. Stream 1622. That's right, Jose. Go, 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 go! I don't know what that was. Red and blue it is. Okay, man, OG, I'm so happy about Relics. I haven't even equipped the free ones. I don't want gear in this game. Okay, man, I'm going to test it out for the first time very soon in this live stream. And I feel like it's going to be memorable, but maybe not in a good way. Darren, so save all the stuff we got today. What do you mean save it? I mean, if it's relic stuff, might as well use it. Bark the chicken, bark the chicken. Hey! Jackson says the only benefit for relics for me is to make Cosmic Ghost Rider go special 2 faster. Jackson, who do you equip to make that happen? John's okay with relics. Kickrocks is excited about Ascension. Well, you better not die too soon. You have plenty of time to ascend. Bobby says, barking that pow pow pay pow pow pow. We officially have an assembly. We're moving straight past a classroom. I guess that should be the first poll of the night. Bark the chicken, bark the chicken. Jackson says the relics just stun them and I don't have to worry about baiting specials. That's true. What's up, Bird 25? I'm now having a 7-day break from work. Did you ever try the classroom? I can't remember. Legacy says, my Dana had to be rushed to the hospital by ambulance not too long ago for the same reasons the issues she's having now. I am sorry to hear that. Ben, is that a request or a demand? Don't be rude. Bobby got OG Wolverine and Scarlet Witch relics. Nice. Atlantic Ninja accidentally pressed yes on the poll. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. We got 32 viewers, but only 13 likes. The like button remains free, even in Canada. Please hit that like button. Steven says relics stink and then has some positive emojis. It's a bit confusing, but some people I'm sure agree with you. Alright. Let's get ready to record this video. We're going to start it off. Wow. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. There's a small pause because I hit record, and then Jose Rivera Valentin donated 2 spots on the wall because he wants Legacy and Legacy's Nana. Does she have a name? To be on the wall. Y'all, this takes precedent over saying greetings, YouTube. We're just gonna say Nana right now. Betty! Yeah, Betty's a great name. I feel like I don't meet too many younger Bettys. It's almost like a name from past eras, even though the Flintstones might want to have something to say to me. Although the Flintstones is pretty dang old, too. With all due respect. Okay, so I have not tested out Relics yet. You can see that I have Hulk, not Winter Soldier. I don't know why I switched that. Hulk to Mortal Abomination and Wolverine to Omega Red. I also have the top 2 difficulties already explored this month. I've got Cavalier explored as of today and uncollected. So in terms of the top points I have remaining to clear for Event Quest completion, of which I still have 4,000 left to get the final milestone, I need to go to the Master level of our beloved final chapter. And it says, any champions with a bound relic entering the quest will have their relic locked until you either finish or quit the quest. Alright, don't show me that again, but let's get into it. Kickrocks, what fight frustrated you? I might be able to help you out. Give you some tips. Internet phrases. Israel's also here and says, my grandma was Betty. Oh. Was she a great-grandma? Literally. I'm sure she was. Using strikers. Y'all, this is like a tutorial for level 1 of a video game. Every champion with a relic bound to it brings a striker into the fight. Once the striker button reaches full charge, tap it, internet phrases, to unleash your striker upon the opponent. Alright, well, let's start with... let's start with the Mortal Abomination. Mama's working the lot again. Mama, that can mean so much. Alright, so you can see in the left, there's this new striker circle. Which, the only problem is, when you have a Mortal Abomination, they melt too fast, especially on Master Mode. Jackson says, it also looks like most relics' sig ability makes them miles better. Not to be confused with Miles Morales better, right? Alright, you can also see that if somebody has a relic attached to them, their name's in yellow. It's like it's literally radioactive. That's fascinating. Alright, well, this might help because of the, well, I guess maybe not. Yeah, just melts them too fast. First world problem. Grass says he likes the yellow names. Well, then you must be like a fan of Coldplay. Everything must be yellow. You know, I feel as though we're gonna need to really test this. But I don't know. I don't want to do the classic test. Screw it. We will. We will. We will have to do it. Grass says he's excited for 5- and 6-star relics, not these useless ones. Can somebody explain to me how a Thronebreaker relic crystal doesn't have 6 stars, even though it's a progression level above Cavalier crystals, which have always had 6 stars? Does that make sense to anybody? Am I just being Mr. Negative once again? Wouldn't be the first time. You know, it's taking a very long time to build up that. I do feel like some of you are agreeing with me, which is quite surprising. I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not trying to be overly critical. I just literally don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Don't call it Thronebreaker. Call it a Grandmaster Relic and just say 3 to 5 star. We have a historical precedent for this. We've seen it for years and years and years in the game. But don't call it something that it's not. It's like if your mom's like, we've got a special treat today. We're going on a special field trip. There's going to be a great treat. And you're like, am I going to Toys R Us? Am I going to, I don't know, the county fair? Maybe I should give an example of something that wasn't from the 1990s. And then you realize that your mom is taking you on a special trip. It's a trip to get your hepatitis shot. And if you're wondering, wow, that's really a random example, that's a real life memory from my life. And let me tell you, the needle was not the only thing that stung. Oh, good times. Darren, we couldn't afford Blockbuster. We couldn't even afford Legos, which are technically blocks that busted something. All right. Let's finish off this fight. Maybe we can use a relic for the first time against a Tuma. I find this guy to be so random and generic. I think Shuri looks like a pretty dang good defender, especially if what I experienced in Cavalier of Inquest is anything close to how she is normally. But this guy seems like a rock version of Karnak. Even his special one, it's kind of like Karnak's special one. Anybody else think about that? All right, well, we completed Master difficulty for the first time. What an honor. All right, let's just do the Realm of Legends. Well, Jackson, if 5-star relics are extremely rare, then what are we going to call 6-star relics, given that they technically exist in the game, at least posted with crystals, even if nobody's seen them yet, and maybe won't be for quite some time. 6-star relics are going to be what I think a lot of people wail out over, because that could be the difference between ending Battlegrounds fights early and not, and that's going to be where Kabam makes the money. All right, let's just do this. All right, we're finally going to test it out. I feel like we're going to test it out and do all that work only to be like, oh wow, that's amazing. Taco Claus says 6-star relics are a pipe dream. You know, Tony Hawk's a big fan of half-pipe dreams, so there's that. Blackbeard, I'm in the middle of a fight, but sure, eventually I can check line. Hey, we're finally getting to boost this up. For some reason, I thought I remember, and maybe it was because it wasn't a 4-star or 3-star, but I remember it being able to activate a lot sooner. Like, to hit a special 3 before you activate a relic seems really annoying to me. Okay, now the symbol's activated. So we're going to do a little combo. And Wolverine stuns him. I think once you get to 5 stars and 6 stars, it'll do some good damage. But right now, it just kind of reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom visually. And I'd say that's cool, but I don't know. It has literally no effect on my morale playing this game. Grass wants to know what the Wolverine relic does. Dana, also thank you for dropping the knowledge. Relic info. Gain a rejuvenate buff, increasing regeneration rate by 1.2% for 7 seconds. 1.2%. What is that, like 3 regen? Game changer. Look, I know Kabam's trying to use this concept. I'm sure in Battlegrounds it's going to be important. But my first response is if I never used it again, I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't even remember that it was a thing. Because I haven't thought about strikers in months, and I haven't missed those. Maybe I'm being too negative, but I'm just being honest. Also, don't call it Throne Breakers. Call it Grandmasters if it's just 3 to 5 stars. And if it's just 3 to 5 stars, give Thronebreaker and Wallet Breaker players those crystals for less than 250 units. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, we recorded the video. Eric says Relics can die in a hole, in my opinion. Well, that wouldn't be a very deep hole, internet phrases, because right now we just have access to 3 and 4 star Relics. Also, we have over 70 people watching right now. That's amazing, but only 20-something likes. Let's get to 50 likes so we can open some crystals, which is what we care about way more of these Relics. Ugh. Yuck. Man. I don't feel like it gets me excited. Like, I know Kabam was using a lot of Joel Williams and I special exclamation marks in their copy. Like, Relics are here. They're here to purchase. Get excited. And again, it's the tetanus shot thing. It's like, hey, we're going on a trip. A trip to the doctor. You're going to get a physical. You wanted ice cream? Here's an ice pack. It's the same thing, only not at all. Ugh. Prof, do you know when New Glory store goes live? Relics don't mean anything to me. Well, 713 Ivana, you and me both. Also, we are technically 14 likes away from opening crystals. Just 14 likes away. Is it tomorrow, technically? Oh, good. It's the Master. I was like, here's a special offer. No, it's just for Master. First time I've used it. Yeah, so if you go to Glory, all of these reset in 14 hours, and they should reset with the buffed store, right? Kevin, I just answered that. I think it's tomorrow. Darren, I was thinking about Turnaround Coffin. What's up, franchise? Zaga, I forget that Relics can be applied to Defenders too. Joel says should be. 10 likes away from opening crystals. Ten likes away. I tell you what, it's been a weird day. Anybody else had a weird day? It's just been a real weird day. I'm not saying it's been a bad day, because I don't think it's been a bad day. It's just been a weird day. Real weird day. So the exit, I keep thinking the same thing. So, Steven, we just recorded a video. Mom Bear's going to be here hopefully in a minute. But we'll keep playing the music. Caveman Relics ruined my day. 5 likes until we open crystals. There y'all. Is that music to yours, quite literally? So many of our man LC's tracks are still straight bangers. I'm excited about Ascension, and I think that's about it. And maybe that makes me too negative. I'd rather just lose a Battlegrounds fight with somebody who has Relics, though, than like worry about matching a Relic with the Relic. I just don't care that much. Not this late in the game. Okay. 71% of you say you do not get excited about this. And if you're not excited about it, you're probably not excited about facing the mirror. We are 1 like away We are 1 like away from opening crystals. Who's going to be our 50th like? There we go. 53. Good guy Kai. What is up? Good guy Kai. It's all good. Hunt says, I left MCOC for about a year and recently came back. Now I'm in dire need of ISO and gold. I have lots of 4 stars and about 4 or 5 stars. So Hunt's plays opening premium crystals is really a secret to ISO. If I were you, I would grind the 3 and 4 star arena, which gets you quite a few premiums and also units, and open those for ISO. That's the best advice I can give you, given the roster that you have. I hope that helps. Also, y'all, I am coming up slowly but surely on 12,000 uploads. 12,000 uploads. Right now, in terms of uploads, I have 11,642. That is a lot. You know, it's like my jokes. Quantity over quality. But I try. John's happy with the 6 stars you got today. Heck yeah. Joel, any word from Mama? What's up, King of Arenas? When is the Glory Store changing? Frank, I think tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Earth 25, I don't even know if my first video was if we were... Caveman, if you do that, you'll go through some dark, deep cuts. And you'll feel like you were on multiple hard drugs. Just warning you. Steven says, Prof, you rule. So glad your channel exists. Well, I am no ruler. Probably because I don't have any inches. Heyo! Bobby, do you have a favorite old episode? It is like an old sitcom, isn't it? Also, 69% said... well, actually, it was 68 said no. It turned into 70, folks. 68% said no. Alright. Well. By the way, John, you are the first $5 hollow with your channel subscription. Thank you for that. I was hopeful that you could give me a profile pic, unless you want to keep the Doom mask by our man Stephen Burris. Stephen, we're still on chair patrol, but sadly not here. Nail, no. There's Mama. Keys usually come out on Wednesdays, and that is also tomorrow. I don't think she's answered. Alright, Mom, you're gonna have to call me. Call me. Let's see. Mama, our streak of Skype working ended well.
Yeah, a good few days.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like if I don't answer it right away, then the opportunity to answer it just goes away, and then I'm SOL.
Alright, it is time to see if the Seton Man of Legends is a troll. It's like 4 a.m. Seton's time. I am beyond skeptical. Especially given the S, unless he has a new logo that's incredibly simplistic. But,
is he supposedly streaming?
No, there's a man with the name Seton Man of Legends in the comments. And, I feel as though it's just a kind imposter who's trying to maybe get some...
Okay, Satan Man of Legends. The last alliance you were in,
You
what
ghosted.
was the name of the alliance? What was the name of the alliance leader?
I have so many questions. I feel like just with your alliance, the man is now ghosting. All right, John. John, did you Cosmic Ghost Rider? Okay, you gave it a Mama, have you opened? Your Black Isis Store crystal yet?
No, I have not. I was saving it.
That's a first. You saved something?
Only for you.
That's also a first. Alright, we're going to do 3 crystals. We're going to do a side quest Cav crystal, followed by a Cav Nexus, followed by a Black Isis Store crystal. Anybody out there want to duel Black Isis Store crystals?
I don't save much, DRC, but when I do, people are thankful.
And shocked. Alright, here we go. Greetings, YouTube. It is the rare triple threat, not to be confused with my mom, bargained for way too much with God when she had triplets, where we're going to open not 1, not 2, but 3 crystals. And we have multiple people dueling the crystals. We've got Caveman OOG, Jackson Lipsy. Ryan Veda's also in the chat. You made the triple crystal threat. Shout out to our assembly right now. John Hildersheim, also our newest our newest channel sponsor. Caveman OOG, Bobby Arduous, and honoring, thanks to our man Jose, no way Jose, the combo duel of Legacy and her Nana, who we are sending prayers for with her health. Okay. Also, we have a Cosmic Ghost Rider profile pic to select. Exciting stuff.
XX Earth 25 is dueling also, I believe.
All right. Sounds good. I'm hoping to at least get a 5-star out of this. You know, let's be realistic.
Screw it. I want a 6-star. I'm being greedy.
You're going to go full Veruca?
I'm going all the way.
Whoa. That's a different analogy. I am so tired. I keep saying Cosmic Ghost Rider starts with a C, right? There we go. Shouldn't Cosmic Ghost Rider be before Gamora in this? Are they labeling him as G and not C? Am I overthinking this? What's up, Colton? You what?
Never mind.
Oh, well, that's 2 firsts.
Never mind.
I feel like I'm losing my mind, although you can't really lose what you never had in the first place. How many times are we backing out?
3.
All right, there's 1. There's 2. And then there's 3. This month, I like the side quest, especially the new difficulty, but the side quest crystals seem so random. Like last month, we had so many from the candy store that you bought like 1 or 2 a day for the first couple weeks because that's all you got was candy. Also, we are 10 likes away from 69, and we have about 90 viewers right now. So if you hit the like button, you confirm that you are not a bot. And also, I appreciate the free hit of the like button. Mama, should we tap?
Yes.
In the time for you to say it went to a 3-star new and improved Black Panther look. He still looks like MCOC Batman to me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let's get that 3-star out of the way. All right, so I think just because of the rarity, we're going to go with the Nexus Crystal next and then the Black Isis Store Crystal.
Okay.
All right. How many times are we backing out of this next crystal?
2.
All right. There's 1. And there's 2. Tell me when to release.
No.
All right. There are quite a few mutants that I would still love to get. And that is totally another 26 on one of them. I don't care what the Black ISO store crystal does. I got way more than my $5 worth in this one. Boom goes the dynamite. Mama Bear said she wanted a 6-star, and I took her request.
Who'd you get?
I got another 26 on Bishop.
Nice.
Yeah. I hate fighting that guy, and he's a really, really good, especially as a horseman.
Right?
As Kickrocks just said, the more SIGs, the better. That's a significant development. Although I still hate the way that 7-star shards look. Doesn't it look like OG Hulk chipped a tooth? I mean, come on. What's up, Tragy? All right, Mama. You ready to select the Black ISO Crystal? Can we go back-to-back 6-stars? That would break my brain.
It would break your brain.
Doesn't take much. When do you want to select?
No.
Also, the exit. What did you get? You got Killmonger as a 6-star?
Best tech champ in the game.
Thank you, Granddaddy. All right. Well, what worked last time was to back out twice.
Yeah.
So back out once. Go back in. Back out twice. Go back in, and then you control the release.
No.
Oh, the exit. But you were calling Killmonger now as a mutant? Has he got 3 classifications on this channel?
He should. He's just that good.
When was the last time you used him?
I use him in war defense all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to do anything for that. You just place him and leave.
Well, he still gets kills.
So he's like the stepdad from the CIA. He sits there, he leaves, and he gets kills.
That's right.
Wow, this went real dark. All right, here we go. Can we go back-to-back for 6 stars? And no, but we do get the 4-star, which should have been awakened. I did a video on this, but because the coding wasn't working, I mean, she should be SIG 99 already, but because the coding is not working currently, it is not just you. If you're 3-star or 4-star haven't awakened from Shuri, it's because they are literally not working, and Kabam is making it a small priority. I also got a 550 5-star shards. Is that correct? Yeah.
Oh, I beat you then.
You beat me. Okay, well, while I blacken the screen to check Blackbeard's message to end this video, what did Mama Bear get?
I got a 5-star Shuri.
Wow, that's great. By the way, Blackbeard opened what appears to be 5 Cav Nexus. You got 2 5-stars. And, whoo-hoo! Blackbeard, I'd say that's worth a screenshot. 1 crystal in the Black ISO store, 1 6-star Shuri.
Nice.
Also, Earth25 wants me to check line. You got a please in there, Earth25? And we go from a 6-star to a, drum roll please, 5-star Shuri. There you go. Well, that's still really exciting. Wait, so you and Mom Bear both got 5-star Shuris at the same time?
I did, yeah. Apparently.
What are the odds of that? Wow.
Very slim.
And I got a 4-star. Woo! There's something cosmically going on in these crystal openings on the channel. I can't explain it. Doesn't make any sense, but I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm really, really here for it. Well, basically, we are now in a position to end a, shall we say, drought in the next video, so stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching, and hopefully next time you'll help Mama Bear end her drought.
Yes, please.
Good night.
Good night.
So, that was cool.
It was good.
Man, the 6-star in a daily special. I am so pumped about that bishop.
I would be too. I hate fighting him.
Oh, of course. How is Nimrod not better against bishop? Can somebody explain that to me? I feel like he should be able to just cancel him out, but he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He melts just like anybody else. Great against Sauron, but bishop's like, psh, you're not a mutant slayer, you're a mutant bee. Yeah, Kick Rocks, I know it's the shock damage. I'm just saying he should have something built in his mechanics to cancel that out. It should be like Magneto's magnetism, only it's Nimgod's, canceling out of mutant class. I'm just spitballing. We're also 5 likes away from 69. And John Hildesheim. John, do you want to blow up the wall since you're at $6? It's your call. It is your call. Oh, he said keep the wall. Well, then thanks for the $1 holla, just because. All right, Mama. 6-star time. You ready?
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and say Samya. And I realize it has a 99.9% chance of being butchered. But my guess is you knew that already. Ryan Veda showed off the 99-cent holla. We haven't had a 99-cent wiener in a while. Where's stroking my saber when you need him? Mama, you ready?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube. We are throwing 2 more names on the assembly, and just for the heck of it, I think we're going to make it to a multiverse. Good Guy Kai just donated $10 for a Kick Rocks, who I hope is, like all of you, getting really good luck soon in the Cyber Weekend offers. I'm going to feel like it's a completely different game if Cyber Weekend offers are surrounded by relics. I'm not going to care at all. I'm going to be like, oh, even if it's like a 5-star relic. Like,
Yeah. This whole relic thing to me is just
it's a little bit of a
pretty
gimmick.
irrelevant.
Yeah. It's like my dating life in high school. Irrelevant.
I don't care about them.
Good Guy Kai, thank you for throwing you and Kick Rocks up there. He also gave you the star eyes, so I feel like he's pretty thankful too. John Hildesheim is our latest channel mod. Darren, nice 99 cent Guido. And John chose Cosmic Ghost Rider, this guy, as the profile pick. First time that we've done one of these 6-star openings where relics are a champion tab. I don't know. I still have no care about them whatsoever. With that being said, I'm sure the best players in the game and the biggest whales in the game are going to find a way to take advantage of them and showcase why it is so important for them to be in the game. Ryan, I wish that was a thing, but we don't have a Apple point store like Google Play does. Which, by the way, Mama, you should check to see now if your Google Play Store has the greater gifting crystals.
I know I'm still bronze something or other.
Well, I'm beta. That's what Apple told me.
I'm just one tiny step above that.
Oh. And Kevin Martin says, put the dean of the channel on the wall. Badger Toes, we haven't heard from you in a while. We hope your health is good. And Kevin Martin, thank you. That is kind of you. And let's change it to Honored Multiverse, because that is how many names are up there on the wall. And look at the kindness for somebody to have to come in and shatter the wall. We miss Badger Toes a lot. He's a great dude. Okay, so let's awaken Hulkling today in honor of Badger Toes. Let's get another 26 on Bishop. That just happened. 2 bishops in one night would be crazy. Scorpion, Hitmonkey, Sabretooth needs to be awakened. Misty Knight, Anti-Venom, Galactus can't be awakened yet from this crystal. Cersei, Hyperion, Silver Centurion, University of Phoenix somehow hasn't been awakened. You can awaken myself, Mr. Negative. Wiccan, who I just recently got. Korg awakening would be clutch. But let's be honest. Mom, what are the 2 champions I'm looking forward to most in this crystal?
Spider-Ham and Shang-Chi.
And you know that personally because why?
I have both of them awakened.
See, she has both of them awakened.
And Monkey's awakened also. I forgot about that.
Oh, there's a bonus flex. All right, Gore, Wiccan, Hulkling, Wong, Rintra, Scorpion. What do you think? And,
Hulkling.
And shout out to Trevor. Yeah, do we know where Trevor is? We miss him too, and Bobby wants to put him on the wall. And we just did. All right, Hulkling.
Yep.
Should we stick with what worked tonight and back out twice?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one. And there's two. And tell me when to release.
No.
Bobby's, not Bobby Artist, but Bobby Hotep. There's two Bobbies in the chat. That's new. Said Spider-Ham with the Ant-Man relic is friggin' nasty. Why is that? I don't. These combos are going to be breaking my brain.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's like going from like a color painting to a Rubik's Cube. And I just missed the one color because I'm basic B. You're laughing because you can't argue it. All right, here we go.
It's a crazy analogy.
It works though, kind of, right? Maybe?
It oddly enough does.
God. That was one of the ugliest reels of all time. I was like, well, maybe at the end it'll be beautiful. No. I did awaken him though. This guy is valuable like twice a year whenever you fight a boss that's got a crazy amount of buffs, although I still managed to almost get knocked out because I refused to take off suicides. And so I end up just almost getting knocked out with all the special one spam recoil damage. Dana, don't rub it in, internet phrases. I can't believe it either. But maybe after this weekend I'll have one or both of them. That's my hope. Oh, Jackson, you got another Shang-Chi? Wow. You've just been so inspiring tonight, Jackson. Thank you for that. Well, I'm going to go hide the bleach and say thank you to John Hildersheim, Cayman OG, Bobby Arduous, Legacy, and Legacy's Nana Betty, courtesy of Jose Rivera Valentin, Trevor, courtesy of Bobby, Kick Rocks, Good Guy Kai, and the dean of the channel, Mr. Badger Toes, who is courtesy of Kevin Martin, and then all the 99-cent wieners as well that were donated. We will see you all Wednesday night, only by the time this hits my channel, 2 days until Cyber Weekend. So get pumped, unless it's a bunch of Relic stuff, and then I will not know what's going to be pumped, at least not on this channel. Good night, everybody.
Good night.